Hello. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Welcome to our lunch chat. I'm Sarah at Not Another Hat, and I told you I would make it, and I did. I'm going to give you the full tour in just a few minutes after people have a chance to hop on, but I'm obsessed with this hat. And darn it if my sister might not get one after all, just because I really want to make it again. So, hi, Jen. Not Jen's sister, Jen Lewis. Hi. Happy afternoon, Lindsay, to you too. Yes, this hat is so much fun, and we'll take a closer look here in a minute, but you can see for now. You can see I did it. I busted this out, and that's with very little knitting time yesterday. So predominantly I made this on Saturday and Sunday. And that's not bad for a fingering weight hat on size 4s. That's double thickness. So I'm pretty proud of myself. I feel like I haven't had I guess I finished my fireworks sweater. It feels like I'm not finishing things lately. Maybe that's because I'm casting too many on. Hi, Marilyn. Thank you. It could be because I'm casting too many on. It could be. But anyway, it felt like a win. I'm going to take it. So it is such a comfortable hat to wear too. I think that a fingering weight makes a great double thickness hat because it's not getting too bulky. What is the Christopher hat? We used to have a Christopher hat sample, and that's worsted weight double thickness. It's a great men's hat. One side is solid and one side is striped. We should do that again. It sold a ton, that sample. People loved it. But that makes a pretty thick hat when you're talking about 2 thicknesses of worsted weight. Thick. But it is reversible hats. I mean, they're just fun, right? So it looks like people have popped in. I think that I will give you the full hat tour. Thank you, Chris. I felt like it went pretty speedy. So yeah, I love this that I could share some of these comments. We'll share here. Thank you, Jen. And thank you, Lindsay. I think you do need it in your life. Okay, so let me take it off. So this was the color work side that had this little cool geometric design. And then let me pop her inside out, or right side out, right side in, who knows? And we'll do the rainbow design. So there she is. So you guys, after I showed you the colors, all those unicorn tails, I got to thinking and I was like, I know I have some of those colors at home in my stash from the years of so many times that I've used Tosh, Merino Light, or unicorn tails. And wouldn't you know it, I had 5 out of the 6 colors in my stash. I had tart, I had glazed pecan, I had deep and medieval. I didn't have jade. That's right there. And I also had I also had celadon, which is right here. I had all of those colors in like little stash balls. And the crazy thing is I did use up nearly all of the celadon. So there's really nothing of that left. But of these guys, it's 5 rounds each. I didn't even make a dent in the balls that I had. So I still have a million hats worth of little stripes. I think so. I don't know. My sister hasn't given me any color direction yet, but all I'll probably have to do is pull a skein of the main color, and then I can probably do all of the stripes and the color work in stuff from my stash. So that just goes to show you how little yarn it uses. So a bit on the pattern. They actually suggest that you do the color work portion. Okay, the whole hat's done on a 4. The ribbing here is done on a 3. Let's look at it pulled apart, right? This is how funky it looks when you're done. Isn't that hilarious? But they actually call for a size 6 on the color work because of people's tendencies to do color work too tight. And I think especially because this is a single stitch thickness for a lot of it, like these up and down vertical lines here. And so that can really make it hard. I do not have a problem doing my color work too tight. If anything, I slightly have a problem doing my color work too loose, which was a tough lesson I learned with my garden gate pullover that I was working on over the winter. The yoke is a little looser than the body. So I never change needles for color work, knowing that. And even at that, even knowing that, I still knit this color work a little too loose. So I've got this kind of slightly like looser tension in this layer of the hat than I do in this layer here. But so just keep in mind, if you're going to make this, just to refresh, this is the Full Spectrum by Andrea Rangel. If you're going to make this, just go into it aware of how you tend to be with color work. If you tend to be somebody that pulls too tight, make sure that you maybe go up a needle. And if you, I think in the future, I wouldn't go down a needle. I just wouldn't try so hard to make my floats be loose, because it's just, I could tell when it was blocking that, I have to share this comment, Margot. She says it's because I'm so chill. Maybe. This whole half here is definitely looser than this half. So I don't know what that says about me, but that's the way it is. So anyways, I highly recommend it, especially if you've got some fingering leftovers that you can pull together for your stripes. And then you could just pick out one nice neutral, it doesn't have to be neutral, one nice solid. So Jennifer Heredia, send me your color choices. Like, we're talking general color choices. I'm not going to let you be specific. I'm still the knitter. I get to choose. So that consumed my whole weekend. Campbell is out there unpacking 5 massive boxes of Berroco yarn. So half of it's like a restock of stuff we already know and love, but half of it is new stuff. And I just really quick grabbed one to show you guys because I'm excited about this yarn. This is pure fun. This is called Lang Snowflake, and I wish you could feel it because it is like it is seriously the squishiest, softest. It is a cotton and alpaca, and it's a little chainette structure. You can see it's got just a bit of texture, and it does this kind of fun little patterning, I don't know, stripey type of thing, and it makes a really, really cute chunky hat, fast. Chunky, great gift. So my plan is, I think there's 5 colors. We're going to knit a hat up in one hat in each color for everybody to see, because it's going to be the perfect gift yarn for quick winter gifts. So I wanted to show you really quick. It's not on the website yet or anything because I literally just stole this out of the box that Campbell was unpacking, but it is going to be really, really fun. You're going to want to watch for it. Something else in the box. I'm going to put this on. I'm going to try to. I just pulled this out of the box too. Oh, this is so cute. Oh, and it feels so good. This is a hat and cowl combo. Let's see how this hat goes. Oh, it's a tight rim. I think this knitter maybe was a little tight. Let's pull her down and make her a beanie. All right, let's do that. All right, so this is in the Remix Chunky. This is the samples that we got from Berroco. Isn't that cute? And I have something coming soon in this too. So this is called the Claral Hat and Cowl. Claral. And it takes 2 balls for the cowl, and it takes 1 or 2 balls for the hat. I'm guessing that this was the 1 ball hat because of how small it feels. So there's actually a couple of sizes for the hat. It looks like there's like a kids, teen, and then small adult hat. So anyways, cute stuff. Yeah, if you're looking for something to do with the Remix Chunky. And then, of course, our scarf will be coming out very, very soon. So this feels really nice. So Remixed, if you're not familiar, all recycled fibers, cotton, linen, silk, polynylon. So no animal fibers in it, and it's recycled from the garment industry. That's a really, really cute hat. Campbell, you would like this hat. Campbell likes beanies. Okay. Show and tell for the finished things. Some Sarah made and some she didn't. It's all over. So some of you may have heard there is a fireworks shawl coming. And I am contemplating yarn for that. Oh gosh. So this was my original choice. Now this is not for me to do 2-color fireworks in a shawl because I don't think that would look good where you could see the wrong side. This is because there's 2 colors in the pattern. And this is that brand new yarn, Coastal, that is the really cool blend of Shaniko wool, mulberry silk, and Belgian flax. And it has such a cool feel to it. I just think this would be a really beautiful fall color combo. So this is one. But then Ingrid has been making me drool with her pictures in the Unraveled group of her fireworks sweater that she's working on right now, which she's making in this Malabrigo Cicero, which is another silk and linen blend. And mulberry silk to boot. So this is 50% mulberry silk, 25% merino, 25% linen. So it's interesting. These are both, they're very, they're somewhat similar in the fact that they've got linen and silk and wool. They're just different kinds of each of those components, except the mulberry silk is the same in both of them. So I'm torn. I don't know. You guys can vote in the comments. I can't guarantee that I'm going to listen to your vote. But I'm dying to cast something on in this because it's brand new. I don't know. What do you guys think? Okay. So if you saw our little teaser posts, we have a big announcement coming next week. And so you're going to want to make sure, well, Lindsay, I don't know, maybe it is 1 color, but Erica shared a picture that's 2 colors. So she's got me inspired to do 2 colors. I don't know. I have the pattern to work it up for a shop sample, but I haven't actually really looked at it too. Oh, Nell, you like the fall colorway. Okay. Thank you. Oh, I like it. Okay, we have to share Rachel's comment really quick because this is a girl after my own heart. When in doubt, do both. That's right. Thank you, Rachel. Thank you for the encouragement. I forgot what I was just going to say. Oh, yeah. Big news. Something's brewing. Dun. And it's going to come out next week. And I'm sure you guys can guess what it is because I've kind of been talking about it for about a month. But you got to make sure you're on the newsletter list so that you get the news when it happens. And also next week, we're going to announce the winner of our little contest we were holding. And yes, I'm so excited. So make sure you're going to be signed up to get our newsletter next week. That's all I'll say. I'm not going to be able to do a chat this Friday because it's pickup day at camp. And our youngest is at Young Musicians and Artists, which is a performing arts camp that both of my girls have gone to for years and years and years. And Campbell actually was just a counselor at the first session. And Mallory is attending the second session right now where she is doing photography. And it's really cool because pickup day, it has a final show. So you get to see what they've been working on for 2 weeks. And it's always incredible. So this, we'll get to see dance, we'll get to see musical theater, we'll get to see straight theater, we'll get to see a photography slideshow, there's artwork, there's creative writing, there's songwriting, we'll get to see some kids perform the songs that they've been working on. It's always amazing. So anyways, it's why I'm gonna miss you guys on Friday, but that's okay because next week will be a fun show where we will draw a winner for the little contest that we were having live on the live chat. So anywho, that's all I got for you guys right now. Lindsay, it says no other hints. Well, I'll give you a little hint. It's the club. That's a big hint. Like that's the whole hint. The club is coming. The club is coming. And it's going to be a really good time. So I've been a busy little bee behind the scenes getting everything ready. And so I'm ready to welcome you all in. So I just gave away the biggest hint of all. All right, everybody. Have a really, really lovely week and that weekend too, I guess, because I will miss you on Friday. And so I'll join you here Tuesday, same time, same place. Alrighty. Take care, everyone. Bye.